And today we are going to be ranking our top five Dave Mustaine tracks that Metallica have done in Kill 'Em All. You know, we have some in Ride the Lightning as well. So let's get straight into it. My number five is off Kill 'Em All, Phantom Lord. Great song. Like listening to more of Megadeth as I get on. Like Dave was a brilliant guitarist. There's no doubt
Yeah,
about it. He really, really was very good. It just didn't work out in that. But like his playing, his speed. He
yeah,
was pretty damn fast too, and he can write a song. So yeah, number five, Phantom Lord. What have you
yeah.
got?
Number five for me of the Dave Mustaine title or the Dave Mustaine credits on Metallica songs is Metal Militia
Yeah,
from Kill 'Em All. It's okay. It's not my favorite Metallica riff or song by any stretch of the imagination.
yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a decent song, and I think Dave only has like 6 or 7 credits across the Metallica albums, so we don't have a big pool to choose from. But something
Yeah,
has to go at number five.
he definitely mentions that he has more, but this is the only ones he got credited for anyway.
Exactly. I was checking the CDs before this video to see exactly what ones he had credited with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So my number four is Jump in the Fire. Yeah, it's a fan favorite of Kill 'Em All. I believe was there a single released on that with a B side? Was Bread Fan released on it as a B side as well as that?
I honestly don't know.
I think it was.
I'm not that up on the singles.
Yeah, yeah.
Say with any band, I'd know the albums, but if you ask me about singles, I'd
There's
be
definitely
struggling.
a 10-inch of Jump in the Fire, and pretty sure it's Bread Fan. I hope it is anyway.
Cool. I'm sure people will tell you in the comments if it's
Oh
not.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, same with for me. Jump in the Fire. I think it's actually a great riff. It's got a great groove on it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very, very cool. And yeah, that's number four for me as well.
So number three for me is off Ride the Lightning, and it's the intro to Call of Cthulhu. I think he officially got credited for this, and
Yeah,
it's a great song. Um, he definitely brought so much to the band. Like I know a lot of people, you know, take the out of Dave, but like he was an important part. Like it or lump it, he was an important part of the band because he brought them. He brought like Kill 'Em All made them really got them that step up, and for his songwriting and his playing, it is an important step in the band's
it's
history.
it's an important part of the band's history, no doubt about it. And I think he did have a contribution. But when you look at what like Master of Puppets and Injustice for All went
Oh, of
on to
course.
become, like Dave might have been in the way if pulling things in a different direction. Whereas you had James and Lars on the same page, sort
Yeah,
of going 100 miles an hour, uh, Dave would have been pulling. And likewise, like look at the great albums that Megadeth have, like Rust in Peace and Peace Sells, Who's Buying, and
yeah,
Countdown to Extinction. Like
yeah.
they came out of the other side of him forming Megadeth. So
It
all
definitely wouldn't have been a Black Album, I don't think, if Dave Mustaine had any power in the band. Like he was definitely not gonna, he wanted thrash, speed, heavy riffs. He
yeah.
wasn't going anyway commercial
Un
the way the boys.
unt until he got to the mid 90s and
Yeah,
grew,
yeah,
grew a goatee. And do you ever hear that album Euthanasia?
yeah. There's a lot of dirt there too.
Yeah, he tried to copy the Black Album for all his slagging off of the Black Album. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um, very good. Number three for me is Ride the Lightning, which he is credited on, and it's an
Yeah.
amazing song. I don't
Hmm.
know how much of an input Dave had into that song, but he does have a credit on the album. So I'm sticking that in at number three.
Yeah. Number two for me is the Four Horsemen, and he definitely gets credited for that. And we hear it in one of his albums too, I believe.
That's right. Mechanics, isn't it?
Yeah, mechanics. Yeah, yeah. It's identical. So if he got away with that, he obviously has the credits.
Absolutely.
Great song. The band have stopped playing it live too. They used to have it in the set, I believe, up to maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but they've swapped it kind of for Whiplash. They opened it usually night two now. Whiplash is the opening one, but the Four Horsemen, I believe, Rob, we might have heard it in Dublin back in the day.
Yeah, yeah, we did. Was it '07 or '08? I can't remember.
Was it not the one in the RDS, the
Or
'03
maybe it was '06.
or '06 maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look at the set list. It's
Pretty sure
been a long
I
time.
think we did catch it live, but it's a brilliant song.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. No doubt about it. Number two for me, Call of Cthulhu, which you you covered already. Yeah, great song. That if you say Dave has the credit on that opening, I think that opening is fantastic. All that clean guitar work. It's
Hmm.
so melodic yet so dark.
Yeah,
And if Dave has in fact written that part, hats off to him because it's absolutely phenomenal and
yeah,
sets the scene for that song.
yeah, 100%. So my number one then is Ride the Lightning.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
fantastic.
come on, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know how much did he contribute, but look, he has a credit, so he must have had a big contribution to it.
Yeah,
And number one for me, we're just switching around here. It's Four Horsemen. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I think it's better than Mechanics. Like Mechanics is fine. It sounds good, but I think the breakdown of the Four Horsemen is it kind of adds to the song and adds to it in a big way,
yeah.
in
Well,
my
obviously,
opinion.
Hetfield's singing is a lot better than Dave's.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. No question about that. No
Yeah,
question about that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think Mechanics is sped up a bit and maybe yeah, bit more screechy.
Bit more trashy, yeah.
Production's not as good as well. Um,
Bit more raw, or yeah, yeah,
yeah, but yeah, Four Horsemen for me at number one. So that was fun. Enjoyed
yeah,
that.
yeah. Give us your top five, Dave Mustaine. Leave them below in the comments, and yeah, catch you in the next one.